Well, that phrase, there's no time like the present, applies right now. Yeah, I have this on, what's it called? Procedure? No, oh, what's it called? So if something happens and something's in the red, it'll come up and stay. Contextual. It set it to contextual. Within the context of me dying, it will come up and warn me. Not like it's absolutely necessary. If you're playing this game and you're not keeping up with what your condition is, especially if it's in danger of dropping in the red, pretty much always know. It does sneak up on you. You get comfortable with it. That's why you see me constantly throwing it up there, even though I've checked it 5 times in the past minute, just to make sure I haven't looked at something wrong. Oh, that's true. I'm overburdened. Why am I overburdened? What is it that? What is overburdening me? 66.84. Little better. Um, and what? Pieces of wood? What? Nothing that I'm gonna throw away that I see yet. Yeah, I brought a bunch of stuff down here that I always do that. I say to myself that I'm not gonna bring a bunch of stuff, and then I do. Just a spur of the moment. Because it's harder to climb out. Look at all those sticks I'm leaving. Alright, let's go. Can always get on the ledge. No reason to panic. It's not a problem. You never know. They could change the mechanic up and just find out the wrong time that it isn't what you thought. Oh, I gotta go up higher? Seriously? Okay. Alright. Let her take a breath and drink some more water, which of course will help with our weight proportionately. No, I'm still overburdened. And knock me down a little bit. That's the problem. You get off the rope, and now you have to face with. Okay, that's no big deal. So what would be? What would be? Oh, these are two. There we go. So we're good. As long as we have, most of the stamina. I need to do something with these gut before they go bad. And now that I can make a rabbit skin hat, but it's a degree. It's 1 degree more. I think a degree and a half. So that's good. I mean, any little bit helps. And that deer is gone. I wonder, have they changed that now? Is it? Well, I know those are typically immediate if you mess with them, but your kills usually last 3 days. Sun's up, pretty day. We need sticks. For whatever reason, I mean, I know they did alter the stick on custom. Yeah, well, yeah, yeah, they did do some tweaking on custom, so any number of anomalies could pop up at this point, I guess. Like there are no sticks anywhere to be found. Not that there's ever an abundance of sticks here, but Uh, we need some sticks, people. It's not that I usually do this, but I'm not. I'm not even nearly cold, but I do need them. There'll be more. Oh, you're not that cold yet. I don't remember seeing the saplings. It's kind of, when they're back here. Not many sticks at all.
Feel my hands.
And no deer. Piece of coal or something in here? Stick. A stick.
Drop into this gear.
No. Alright. It's time to go kind of face the wolf that may or may not be there. Because I want to get to the dam. Because I need a coat. And I need a pry bar. And I need a rabbit skin hat. And I need more shells. And I need... What else do I need? There was something else I needed. What was it? It'll come to me. Oh, the bedroll. The bedroll. How can I forget the bedroll? I'm wondering if the tools are just not available, or I don't know. So did I just walk by the saplings? Are they right here? Oh, that's true. I have not walked. Did it? Well, come on now. I'm freezing now. Huh. They're here. I just somehow walked by them. Something. I don't need them yet. It's not an issue. It is not an issue at this moment. I feel a little more comfortable with this. Because I have shot the wolf on attack, and he still attacks me. Unless you shoot him dead. At least with the flare gun, except for completely like forgetting to load the flare gun. If I get the shot off, he runs away. Now, I'm not terribly tired. Well, let me see if I can grab a few things out of here. At least get the gate open. See if I have a deer. In which I do. I'm freezing. I gotta get out of this. Got to get out of this. Should be warm enough in here. My clothes aren't that bad. Well, they're actually pretty good. Yes, I'm definitely warming up in here. Alright. Well, typically I would not take you on a loot through the dam. However,
Wonder if the owner's around.
I can't really say I know what to expect. Things look slightly different. I don't know, maybe it's just my imagination. I needs a pry bar. Or a ski jacket. Some more matches. I've gone through some matches, and this Fire Striker I put a pretty good dent in as well, so.
Use this.
That's a... That will do. That will do too. Yeah, that's one good thing about having the rifle in the game is they do put rifle cartridges in really interesting places and kind of gives you something else to look for, because that's part of it too. That's kind of fun. See, because you know you miss. I do. I know I miss a bunch of stuff. Of course, an interloper, you get so used to not finding anything that you tend to brush over. I noticed that. There's times I'd go back and look at a video and go, oh, I went right past that, never saw that. Which I suppose is part of it. They hope that you get used to not finding anything and you miss stuff. Because that's critical too. If you miss something that could save your life, then it's not a small mistake. So hopefully it doesn't come to that, right? There are just never drinks anymore. Yeah, there's gonna be I'm gonna be missing some stuff.
This stuff will come in handy.
Not really what I was hoping for, but I'll take it. That's it? 0.08. Huh? 0.08. Alright. Another rifle cartridge. 2. I was hoping.
Maybe I can use
A stick. Okay, a stick. Have I found a stick in a garbage can before? I don't think so. I don't think I found a stick in a garbage can before. Maybe. And I just didn't realize it. Let's be methodical about it. There's never anything over here that I know of. If anybody else has found anything over here. Could always be rifle cartridges all over the place here. That's the thing. Now, there is a spot as I go down in the dam that there's always, I mean, if as far as I've found, that the rifle's in the game, there'll be a knife down there. If there's not a knife down there, then that means there are no. There's a whole box right there. That means there are no weapons like knives and hatchets tools in the game, which means they changed it. Or I'm wrong and something else dictates that. So that gets me back to almost to what I originally started with, minus a couple.
I'll take it.
Or, like right, oh, that was good too. Yeah, I'm pretty much right back at the number I had before I started killing deer and wolves and bears. Oh, there's my guns. Good, that's needed. Frontier shooter, good. That's even better. That way I don't have to do 25 hours of research to get benefit. Okay. Moving right along. I got a little bit more time, and then we got to get out of here. So, yeah, let me look in here real quick. Hacksaw, which I have. I'm going to be really overburdened.
Well, nobody needs this anymore.
Hope you don't need that. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping you never need that. That's like car insurance. Let's just load her up. That will make it a long one. Yeah, you don't have to be overly dramatic about this. But that's fine, I know. You wanna... Now I'm gonna have to go to 45 with this one, right? The suspense of it all. My God, can I do it? I do like that they have these. You could sit here and waste your time doing this 2-3 times. Freeze to death. I didn't know I was freezing to death. Alright. Ski jacket. A book. One book? One book. Could at least have a rifle cartridge like sitting on top or something. One book. It's getting dark. It's getting dark, people. It's getting dark. I'm getting slow. Very slow. More socks. Simple tools. Don't need the simple tools. Anything else you got for me? Books. Books, books, books. Why not? We'll get them out of here. Well, we're gonna have to go take us a rest. Did I already get these? I think I did. Just completely exhausted. Hmm. I think I have enough water. I could light a torch, but I'm just too tired. I'm gonna have to get out of here anyway.
Food.
I can always come back if it's a nice, I can jump across. I don't want to do if there's an aurora though. How much do you have on you? Well, I won't disturb you yet. One of those things, huh? You touch that deer and next thing you know, poof, it's gone. I can't run. Yeah, I can run. I hope I don't have to run. I don't. Oh. Yeah, thank you for the music. Since I'm right here, let's take a peek. I didn't go in the truck. I need to go in the truck too. You never know. Now that I got some matches, I don't feel bad at all doing this. I'm pretty much back to where I was match-wise as well. Just from that little bit, so that's nice. Rifle cartridges. That's another good thing about the rifle is rifle cartridges pretty much spawn anywhere. There's no particular place. You may not find a box of cartridges, but at select places. But the individual ones, they spawn in a vast number of places, so that's good. Nothing in here. Nothing at all except 2 crates to break down. Huh? That's it? That's all you got for me. Am I missing something here? No. First opened in the 1960s, seismic activity on the Great Bear Island. I didn't get all. Maybe,
Right here.
maybe the wolf is just not gonna be. Well, he's probably under the bridge. He's waiting for me to go get some cattails. That's how it used to be most of the time. He was down there underneath the bridge. Because, of course, the rifle...
This stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, I've got plenty of bandages. If the number of bandages has any indication, bears any indication on how many times I'll get attacked, then I'm definitely a dead man. I could leave some. I need to just go to sleep, right? I was going to look, but there's nothing. I don't have a pry bar. This is killing me. I don't think I've ever gone this long
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
without finding a pry bar. And that's all I see. Ooh. You can stay there if you want. I'm not ready to go. I'm not ready to go there. Let's get us some condition back. Because I never did. I just made this tea. The last fire I made. Oh, that's typically how it goes, right? Wake up. You're just about to say, well, okay, let's go. The good thing is this is good weather to go in the dam and loot, right?
Man, all I can think about is food.
But we will get we'll get the daylight though. Oh look, it's gonna break. That's nice. Alright. Let's move on.
I would eat anything right now.
Okay, okay. How about now? Alright. Well, the one good thing about these the circular indicators, the other ones were irregularly shaped and tapered off, and especially with the hunger meter, it was not quite, you know,
Can you eat trees?
you couldn't really tell once it got down to the bottom of the little intestine. It was just a tiny little sliver left, and that may have been 300 calories. It just didn't seem proportional, but yeah, really cold. Let's see. Should be able to get away with 10 minutes, though. And yeah, I think everything I have is cured, but
Gotta warm up somehow.
let me look because I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure everything I have is cured. These aren't too bad. These have stayed. I've had them in my inventory for like 4 days, and they haven't dropped, so that's good. 5 bandages. All right. I never saw a pry bar, but we'll go on down. It's possible. I'm interested to see if this knife is down here. If the knife is not there, I'll be almost 100% sure that they're not going to spawn. Which is fine, because I'll go Forge. I have no problem with that. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna need the wood. Remember you dropped all the wood up there? In case you forgot. Hey Michael, do you remember you dropped all the wood up here? No? You dropped all the wood up here. And all the books and all that good stuff and a bandage. So now that you've wasted your torch and all your energy, let's try this again. I was thinking, I know I had sticks. I'm certain I had sticks. Past tense. I'm just, well, good. We'll do it that way. 95%. So, kind of not quite what you'd have the book for, but.
Come on, little fire. Oh, yeah. That's good.
5. There we go. 960. Okay. 49 minutes, hour 53. Okay, we'll let that go. Because I'm intrigued now. No arrow. Okay. It's looking like they altered that because usually when you have the rifle, you find an arrow there, or a couple of arrows there. Or I have before, I'll say that much.
I think I can use this.
Yeah. Yeah, I was hoping for accelerant. Youch. Yeah, not having the pry bar is really gonna hurt because
So
if I can't open some of these lockers that could potentially have my code in it, well, that replenishes all the tea I drank. So I can't complain there, but wow, no pry bar. No pry bar to be found. I probably walked right past 2 of them already. Would not surprise me.
perfect.
I haven't seen dog food in a long time. This is kind of strange. Anything for me over here? So I believe it's usually about like right here. Or maybe over on the other side. There would be a knife on the floor. I don't think they're I think they changed it because
Oh, thank you.
I think they tied it in with the base availability of loot in the game now instead of tied it to the rifle. So when it's on low, it's, you know, interloper settings regardless of whether you have the rifle on or not. It would appear because the knife is not there where it usually is, and it's every time it's been there before when I had the rifle on. So this is a new thing. That's fine. I mean that's what I think we were hoping for originally because we wanted to put the gun in the game but not automatically have the tools, you know, that way you still have to go forge, but you do have the availability of the weapon. However, you know, the rifle is easy to find. I will say that much. I found 2. Somehow pry bars though have become a rarity. So wouldn't that suck if the pry bar got included in the change along with the knife and the hatchet, and there are no pry bars in the world in custom with the rifle? That's possible on low availability. No, but it's available in Interloper, so you know, unless something got messed up, something got changed, unforeseen consequences. This is where it's gonna hurt right here, cause
I'll take it.
ah. Yeah, I was really hoping for the coat. This was gonna be my spot. But that ends that. Okay, well. We're gonna go to the camp office. We're gonna go to Trappers. We'll make the rounds. Gee, Milton is really, under the circumstances, you know, the place to be for clothing. But I can't complain. I got tea. I've got rifle rounds out of here. Matches are replenished. What am I supposed to do with that? You got to come over here now and look in there? Couldn't it have been over here? That's alright. Never mind. I didn't say anything. No crackers. No rifle rounds. Well, the good thing is I have a bunch of cattails.
Nobody needs this
A
anymore.
recycled can. I have a bunch, so I'm not like, you know, dying to get down there to pick those cattails. I can catch them on a return visit. I'd like to get as many as I can, but we'll see.
This will come in handy.
Usually, this is a little strange. Usually you get some type of tool of some type. Oh, I got the hacksaw. That's true. That's true. They did give me the hacksaw. Because I'm going to say, usually you get the heavy hammer or the hacksaw or a pry bar. Well, that was pretty anticlimactic, I must say. Yeah, if ever I came all the way down here for nothing, this was the time. All right, we will move on. I could go the back way and check that blind. I mean, I got the rifle, so that's the plus of having the rifle. I don't have to worry about. I have no, and I have the flare gun as well. So, which I kind of like the flare gun in short range because it doesn't sway. I don't have to worry about really getting a good aim. It's not a concern. Yep, that's it. I didn't check the office with the 100 drawers, you know. The office with the 100 drawers upstairs. Oh, my meat. All my stuff's burning. My meat's burning. Oh no. I should. Let's see. How far off was I in my estimation? No, there's no knife. I think I have a little window of time here, huh? So, wow, there are no arrowheads or knives or hatchets or arrows or shafts or cured gut or, none of that. Just rifle and rifle rounds. Inedible burnt stuff. Inedible, but that was 900 calories I just burnt up. Yep. Why did everybody let me just forget that? Nobody said anything to me. Now I'm gonna poison myself, right? No, okay.
Starving.
I know, 'cause you burnt up the food. When you go burn up the meat, you took the time to harvest it, then you come down here and burnt it up. So a lot of good that did you, right? Well, that was just a foolish thing you did there. Very foolish. Burn up almost 1,000 calories. Oh well. Can't cry over burnt meat. A ski jacket? I know, I'm being kind of greedy. I've found several things up here. I can't complain. But sometimes I still do. How about you, sir? What do you have for me? Nothing. You're empty-handed. Totally empty-handed. Empty. Nothing. Not even a flare. Not even a flare. Well, that's the dam. That's all. Last box.
Okay, getting a bit
Box of
thirsty.
rifle rounds? No. I mean, it could happen, right? Alright. Let us move on. Ooh. Let's see. Never gotten sick from a drink. Fingers crossed, huh? Never gotten sick from a drink. I don't know what they put. I guess if it's red, then you're really kind of pushing it. But Ah, this just kills me. Let's go see what hazards may befall us. Richard Carter. Carter Dams named after Richard Carter. Okay. The construction had obstacles to overcome. I don't know, it seems to fit nicely right here. Seems like a custom made spot for it. Unless, of course, they ended up building a lot of this. And it just looks natural.
Think about his food.
Yeah, this is where they do. I appreciate the fact they make this realistic because you can be out here and 4 or 5 times and there's no wolf, and then you come out here another time and there's the wolf. So he does wander. You can't get caught by surprise. You can't ever be sure that you're clear in such places as this. Just when you think it's safe. Let me just move on down this way. Wow, it's hard to see. They're like this little shadow thing. But I just gotta look up higher. And I have had this guy come over this way. Usually because he hears me or something like that. Wow. So I guess the base value has affected how many cattails are here. There's a few. It's not too bad. Am I freezing already? Yes, I am. Good night. I am freezing already. Alright, well, we gotta go back in and warm up then. I really wasn't planning to grab all these, but since the wolf is nowhere to be seen, it's not like I won't eat them later. Just out of curiosity. So what? I do I have no saplings in the world? Huh. It would seem like there's just, how did I lose all that heat that quick? Did it just like turn? It's coming up to midday. Should be getting warmer, not colder. Maybe maybe there's saplings on the other side of the bridge, but I'm not inclined to go over there to find those. Can't believe I burnt my deer meat up. It's just awful. Well, they're just having a good time over there, huh? Making all sorts of noise. Ah, probably lost 5% condition. Just walk back here. Ah, well, that wasn't enough time, was it? All right. Better, better, better. Let's get a little warmth back for our trek. All right, now. Oh, the seismic activity. Okay. Oh, great. Yeah. Well, and the bad thing is there's probably 100% chance there's a wolf where I'm going. Because that's, even though I hear them from the tracks, it's pretty much sounding like down the back way as well. I don't know. We're going to find out, aren't we? Ah, this is not good. It's a strange time for it to get foggy. Well, no. I guess the game assumed that this is what I was going to do, and I'm fairly encumbered too, and I can't survive even one attack, so this is a bad idea. Yep, that's a bad idea. If anything, I should just go the quick way, shouldn't I? Yeah, because there's a good chance the bedroll's just going to be right there at the camp office as well, so there's no reason for me to take the extra risk when it's really for nothing.
I would eat anything right now.
Very over encumbered. Encumbered. Yeah, I think I made a good decision. And I have painkillers, so the hazards of doing this is far less than the other, especially in the fog. Or am I in the wrong place? I could be. I could be entirely going to. No, okay, I'm good. Cause I can't. I have no idea. I can't tell. Now I probably could have gone over that hump right there and ended up on the, you know, going toward the southern access. I'm just gonna hope. Well, wouldn't that be something? Go to the camp office and find a ski jacket and a bedroll. A ski jacket and a bedroll. If you're gonna dream, you might as well dream big, right? Look at all these sticks. There's just sticks everywhere. Well, you know what? Just under the circumstances, I'm gonna say it's not a bad idea for me to have that out. Yeah, I do believe I have to make this corner. I can't see anything.
I need something to eat.
Yeah, that's not where I wanted to come out, actually. That is not what I was hoping for. And even though there may be something up in there, I really just don't want to go that way. Not that I think there's a wolf there. Because lately, I don't know, for many months, I don't find a wolf there. So, but there used to be. Quite often, the definite hangout. Yeah, this is pretty thick fog, I must say. Just to be on the safe side, because I just don't know anymore. See, it being since it's on custom, it's just almost impossible to tell where the wolves may or may not be. So I will be overly cautious about it. Is this a this? See, see, and this has happened to me before. And not only did that happen before, but the wolf came right up there like he was superhuman or something. He just bolted up there. Like right now, is he right behind me? Yes, he is, isn't he? You can't get me. I don't think he can get me. Interesting, except I'm freezing. Okay, well that's good. You're trying to trapped up there. That's a good spot for you. Another one? Where are they coming from? Was I that far away? Huh.
I need to lay down.
Oh, great. Here we go. What am I going to have to deal with? Two of them? How far away am I? Yeah. The fog is playing tricks on me. Well, I don't have to wonder if there's wolves down here. There are wolves down here. Well, there went two of the shells, so I just need to get inside because I've already lost what 6-7% condition just from that. I hope the deer stays though. If I could hang around here, I'll dump all my stuff here and run that deer into the wolf and shoot the wolf and kill the other ones, and because they're obviously nuisances. Make my trek around the area. Make my trek around the area a little bit more, a little safer. Well, folks, I'm sure I'm way over time here. Drop all that. Have a little something to eat. I didn't mean to oppress you. So what is my weight here? 83. What else? You can go and here too, and yeah, there's more stuff to drop. I can also fish here, so that's good. Cannot put a hacksaw on a workbench? Okay, well, I don't mind if it's there.
This stuff will come in handy.
It's just bandage heaven, huh? I know, the big reveal. We'll go upstairs and see if... Is there a hook up here for me? Is there a line? There's no line. Put you over here by the hacksaw. No. More tea. I'm not going to complain. I mean, that's huge. With low recovery, then, you know. It seems strange. It's like, did they make the correlation and give me more tea because I have low recovery? Is that a thing? I doubt it. All right, here we go. Upstairs. Up the stairs. Hurry, up the stairs. Okay. You don't have anything on you, I know. Never do. A book. A useful book. A ski jacket, a bedroll. Or neither. Yeah.
So
Did I mention that?
tired.
That it could be that I got neither? Guess what? I got neither. But I really wasn't going to go the back way.
Oh, I could eat a horse.
In the fog. Well, you're going to eat cattails, what you're going to eat. No bedroll. No bedroll, no pry bar. All right, folks. We're going to sleep. We're going to eat. That gets me a save point. There, we're saved. We're saved. Those wolves out there, though, those wolves are going to have to pay. Maybe they just
Would do anything
they
for
didn't
Drake
think I had a
Ravel.
rifle. That's what it was. They don't realize I have a rifle, so probably going to be bad for them. We will do a tea. You know, definitely do a tea. Need to make some more. Make some more water and all that good stuff. So 50, almost 50. So I'm going to eat and I'm going to get a good sleep. Yeah, and then we're going to see what happens. All right, when I come back, we'll maybe have a little drama with some wolves and deer and all that good stuff. And there's more wolves down the other way on the tracks too. So looks like it's going to be a hazardous location, Mystery Lake. Thanks for watching. See y'all back here soon.